All right, so here's our takeaway from this section. The first thing is we always look at the domain of the function. That is going to come into play with the critical numbers and also with the derivative number line. The domain is where the denominator is not equal to 0, or if I have a square root, it needs to be greater than or equal to 0. First thing is to find the critical numbers when you're trying to find where it's increasing and decreasing or extrema. That basically amounts to setting numerator equal to 0 and denominator equal to 0. Then you are going to draw the derivative number line. For many of these questions, the domain is all real numbers, so you'll just draw negative to positive infinity. If there is any domain restriction though, you do need to take that into account on your number line. So if we had, for example, like x cannot be 5, we would put that in on this number line. And then we test a number to the left and to the right of the critical number. If we get a positive, that tells us that we're increasing. If we get a negative, that would tell us that we are decreasing. And so that would then lead us to our first derivative test where we look at that change from positive to negative or negative to positive. Keep in mind any number line that you draw, that is our draw the derivative number line, we are plugging into the derivative. So to draw the derivative number line, we plug into the derivative. If we're trying to find the point, as in the relative min or relative max point, then we plug x into the original function to find that y coordinate.